Hey guys! So today we're back with another fun-filled video essay, and apparently this one can be a little longer. So let's talk about feminism.
Get it like when Papa Bomb, get it hot like Papa John. Make it go on and on. It's a feminine phenomenon.
Now, what exactly is feminism? Feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of equality of the sexes. So basically it's saying that women should be equal to men, which, newsflash, we still aren't. For a long time in movies, women were just depicted as damsels in distress and not given any personality traits besides their love interests, until women were like, hey, by the way, we're more than just objects to be won and we can fight for ourselves too. And then there are many ways of feminism in movies, but we don't have time to talk about all of them, so I'm just going to talk about modern instances of feminism in movies recently. In modern movies is shown by empowering women and showing them that they are more than just prizes to be won and sex symbols, but as real people who can do amazing things without a man. It also sheds a light on the many struggles women have gone through over the thousands of years and helps women be seen and heard. And it's been taken over in multiple genres. An important film in this movement for me is Hidden Figures, an empowering true story celebrating the accomplishments of 3 African-American female mathematicians who played crucial roles at NASA during the space race. It not only sheds a light on racism in the 1960s, but all the struggles Katherine Johnson went through being one of the only women in the room while sending a man to space. It does conform to some old ideas occasionally by giving Katherine a love interest in the film, but it's overall a great representation and respect to the feminist movement. I also want to talk about a director who has made a name for herself in the film industry, making several feminist-based movies, Greta Gerwig. Though all of her films have feminist themes, I'm going to talk about 2, Little Women, shout out Cassidy, and Barbie. With Little Women, we saw the true bond of sisters, and we saw the struggles of Jo trying to become a writer in New York in a world full of mainly male writers. It's a very empowering book, and she made it into an incredible movie. We also got to see each sister embracing femininity in their own way and doing what they want. It gave us a really powerful quote that I'm going to insert now.
I know. You know, I just feel like women, they have minds and they have souls as well as just hearts, and they've got ambition and they've got talent as well as just beauty. And I'm so sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for. I'm so sick of it. But I'm so lonely.
And Barbie, how can I not talk about it? This universal experience for all women really brought people together to dress up in pink and just show how incredible women are. We see that even Barbie, a doll made to be perfect, isn't perfect, and she feels all the insecurities that all women feel. It really opened people's eyes to how women are treated on a daily basis by men, but showed them never giving up and to keep on fighting. And of course, we got another powerful quote from America Ferrera.
It is literally impossible to be a woman. You are so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. Like, we have to always be extraordinary. But somehow we're always doing it wrong. Like, you have to be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin. You have to have money, but you can't ask for money, because that's crass. You have to be a boss, but you can't be mean. You have to lead, but you can't squash other people's ideas. You're supposed to love being a mother, but don't talk about your kids all the damn time. You have to be a career woman, but also always be looking out for other people. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. You're supposed to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much or that you threaten other women, because you're supposed to be a part of the sisterhood, but always stand out and always be grateful. But never forget that the system is rigged, so find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. You have to never get old, never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard, it's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal or says thank you. And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault.